Getting ready for the second half play. Nantucket in the white. Pembroke in the blue. Nantucket's holding a 7-3 lead. You're watching this on Whaler Sports TV. Dick Herman here, Andrew Kilowatt on camera. Paul Emack in and out. And Paul's coming back up for a little bit of time here.
Howdy.
He's practicing down there at halftime. He's building houses. He's going to dinner with mums. This guy's busy.
Busy guy right here.
So what's the scuttlebutt down in the field? Did you find out anything, Paul? What's going on down there? Or are you just down there shooting by yourself?
You know, just some, I guess there's some petty vandalism going on.
Oh dear.
Someone broke someone's goalie stick.
Oh, that's not fun.
No, it's an expensive piece of equipment.
Now, do the kids have to buy their own sticks, or does the school?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
The school gives them the uniforms, but they buy their own sticks. So
yeah.
that's a tough loss when you have to go out and buy your own stick and somebody breaks it on you.
$200.
$200
for a goalie stick if you want like a good one.
Geez, I would get an old broom. I'd get an old broom and tie something on the end of it. I wouldn't want to spend $200. Now, do you get into any of the college lacrosse? You said you played a little bit in college. Do you follow?
Oh yeah, I'll be following it. I just watched the playoffs.
The playoffs, yeah.
It's hard to watch them.
You got any picks for who do you think's going to do it this year?
I always root for Syracuse. I like Syracuse.
Yeah, it was a good story in the paper this week. The ex-kid that played for the Whalers, Hakeem Lecky.
Yeah.
Was he here when you were here? Or was he after you?
Was it Hakeem?
Hakeem, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's one of Kevin Martin's. And Kevin Martin taught me how to play goalie.
Yeah. So yeah, Kevin
He's a good teacher.
Kevin took Hakeem under his wing, and Hakeem, I think, played at least one year here, maybe two, and then went up to Duxbury for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And then went to Avon.
And did the whole the Sam thing. Sam
Herrick, yeah. Sam Herrick, the same thing with basketball, right?
Yeah.
Well, over there in the wall, did I leave it up there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's over here. Jeremiah Spillane, you know Jeremiah.
Yeah.
He's his picks were Princeton, Virginia, John Hopkins, and Duke for the Final Four. I put him on the spot a couple of weeks ago, so he didn't have Syracuse in the Final Four there. But I'm thinking Syracuse might sneak into the Final Four this year.
I mean, they just always have really good offense, and they usually have a good goalie, which is why I like them too. Was it last year? Was it last year or 2 years ago? That phenomenal goalie for the I think it was Navy.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy was insane to watch.
Yeah, when you get one of the, Jeremiah sort of picked the regulars that always go back there, but when you get someone like a Navy that can break into those Final Four,
and
they have to have a great goal.
Got there with a good goalie.
They have to have a good goalie to get there, right?
Getting shell-shocked.
Oh, speaking of goalies, that's the Pembroke goalie's 5th save of the day. The flip side, I only have Nantucket for 1 save, so
not many shots.
Not too many shots on Nantucket. Mr. T Insulation offering isonine spray on insulation. Give Richie a call, 325-3147. Santos Rubbish Removal. We clean up the islands. Go Whalers, Santos.
Mr. T.
Richie T. Richie T's always...
Looks like, was it Pembroke?
Pembroke comes up, and Nantucket's lead is back to 3, 7-4 here now.
Looks like they came up with a game plan at halftime.
Yeah, it's always difficult, as you know, to come out and play the same game the first couple minutes of the second half. Pembroke come out and changed their game plan and got a goal out of here. Nantucket's got to stop the flow here before Nantucket gets Pembroke gets themselves back into this game.
Yeah, I'd say another goal there. Oh, we got to call a timeout.
So Pembroke's going to come up with the loose ball here. You can hear your buddy Raph over there yelling, "Come on, White, get back into this game." Good to see a couple of young coaches like Raphael and Zoe over there taking over this program.
Oh, nice save.
Big save there. There's Sam's
Huge.
second of the day. I mean, Kate's second of the day. These stats are very unofficial here. A lot of discussion down there, but Pembroke's got the ball.
Yeah, what happened there? Is it the same rules in women's lacrosse after a shot? Is it whoever gets there close?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, nice.
But there's a lot more stoppages around the net in women's than there is in men's for some reason or other.
Yeah.
And see, while she's talking, setting this all up, the clock is still running, which blows my mind because
kind of like soccer.
you lose 30 or 40 seconds sometimes as it's all getting set up.
Nice.
There's
the
another
body
one,
in front of it.
Yeah. That was a big save there. And not too often do you get that save in that situation where the girl just walks in on you. But now Pembroke's putting too much pressure on the wheel. They got to get the ball out of this end. All right, Nantucket
Loose
cuts
ball.
her off there and makes the...
Out of the box. In the box. Ooh, that was a nice shot.
All of a sudden, Pembroke has come alive here now. Nantucket's going to stop the bleeding here.
Best way to do that is score a goal.
Going to win the face-off and score a goal, you're right. Get the momentum away from them. Check out the fairgrounds. Fabulous food, fun atmosphere, and fair prices at the fairgrounds. Make Fairgrounds and Pudley's Pub your Celtics headquarters. Celtics are moving on, beating Atlanta 4-2, and they'll be opening up Saturday night,
What do you
8
think?
o'clock.
Celtics too old? Or you think
Celtics are not too old to get by Philadelphia, no.
No.
And they'll give Miami a game. Miami certainly, I think, is a better team on paper and fresher legs, but sometimes the experience and you get a break, you can win a 7-game series. They'll make
Heat don't have Ray Allen.
Yeah, they'll make the Heat work for it. And if they can get a break in one of those games and steal one game, they could make it very, very interesting. Sometimes LeBron James just sort of takes himself out of the game, and then all of a sudden the Heat are all looking around, you know, what's going on if he's not playing his game. I mean, he's a tremendous player, but he doesn't always play 100% all the time.
Well, that's the problem with putting all your eggs in one basket, I guess.
Oh, here's a nice rush here. There's a goal we're talking about.
Oh!
Yes, we get the goal.
Excellent shot.
Tiffany Balling, that's her first of the day, and she's only a junior.
Perfect placement. Hardest place to get it for a goalie right there.
So you called up the right game plan there, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Win the face-off, get a goal, stop the bleeding, and they did it. So now Nantucket's got an 8-5 lead, but we still got a lot of time left in this one. 18:04 to go. So Nantucket can't sit back on their heels here now. They got to keep playing.
Really?
Oh, I thought Olivia made a nice play there, but the official doesn't agree with me. So here comes Pembroke back on the attack.
Who's covering? That's outside the net. Pembroke thinks they've scored, but...
Yeah, from that angle, they saw the twine jump, and they were happy.
That's a nice clear. Clears are an important part of the game.
Oh, another save there. Good rush by Free. I don't see Breezy Beaumont out there today. She's one of the top scorers on the team, and I don't think she's dressed for today. And I know she's not dressed now, too, because I saw in the paper, our condolences to Breezy. Her grandmother died. I saw that in the paper yesterday, so she's off island for the funeral. That's why she's not here today. So they're missing Breezy, top scorer on the team, and they're playing some offense.
Wow.
Oh, snuck that one through.
Nutmeg.
Maya Kodalak, she's got the hat trick. That's her third of the day. So Nantucket answers Pembroke. Pembroke scored a quick 2 to start the period, but Nantucket has come back and answered with a quick 2. Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation, over 40 years of dependable service. Peace of mind, Harbor Fuel. Now you played lacrosse, you mentioned soccer, you played soccer, and basketball.
And football.
And football. So how many years you play football and how many years you play soccer?
I played soccer for 2 years and then
football
for 1.
Football for 1.
Yeah. I didn't play anything my freshman year during the fall.
That when you were a young rebel just walking the strip, is that it?
Yep.
Getting your feet wet in Nantucket High School? Well, you were in one of my last classes of the middle school students.
Yeah.
I retired in 2000, so you had just moved into high school by then.
Yeah. I must have been your last class. One of your, like. No.
Were you in, let's see, who was in my homeroom that year? Evie.
Oh yeah, that's a year younger.
Year younger? So you're in the 8th, I guess you were in the 8th grade then. I said 2000, probably the 2000, 2001 year, yeah.
Oh, that was a nice pass. Too hot to handle.
Yeah, she was in good position, but you couldn't hold on to it, and Pembroke picks it up and starts it upfield here. Number 9 had the right idea there, but I think number 9 was so quick that she should have taken to the net herself and took the shot. She was in good position.
Oh, geez.
So Pembroke come back and answers.
Someone lost their marking there.
Yeah. So Pembroke ain't dead yet. They come back and make it 9-6. So already, the last time these two teams met, there was only 12 total goals in the game. Already here with still plenty of time, 15 minutes plus to go. There've already been 15 in this one, so a lot more offense this time around.
Yeah, what time was the first goal scored, do you know?
First goal in the first half, Nantucket scored at about the 240, 250 mark. We see the JVs over there for Pembroke getting ready. It looks like they just had a team picture taken. Coach had the camera out. Here you are in Nantucket, ladies. Let's get a picture.
The fabulous laugh. See, how's the first one not a penalty, but the second one was? You can't hit the hands, right? That's obvious.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Nothing hitting the arms or the wrists. Okay. Certainly nothing near the head. The head will get you sent off. There hasn't been a penalty yet. Nobody has played a man down yet. So they're good about staying away from the head.
That back door.
But there's a lot of penalties inside the circle when you get that open shot. Those are tough to defend. There it is.
Penalty?
There's the whistle. So 10 is going to have a open shot here now. These are the ones that almost unfair to the goalie.
Goalie's got good position. Nice.
Oh, there's a big save. All of a sudden, Kate's up to 5 saves now. Or maybe I'm just counting them better. Sam Freed with the ball. She scored the opening goal of the game.
So are they sisters?
Yes. They both play soccer, they both play lacrosse, and I believe they both play basketball.
Wow.
So. And they're both underclassmen. You're going to hear from them. They're very competitive and very good in the sports they play.
Watch that out of bounds line. It's just an up.
Oh, bad pass there. Got to take that out. Just sort of looped it out there and it went nowhere. Merrill McCluskey, good move there. Merrill moved right in. Knocked the ball away, but it went off her, so Pembroke will get the inbounds ball. Merrill gets called from whacking from behind again there too.
Oh, okay. So you can't hit from behind at all?
Well, I think when the girl gets ahead of you and you try to, sort of catch up with your stick, that's when the whistle comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. 23 for Pembroke. The 11:56 mark, and all of a sudden it's a 9-7 game here. I was thinking if any team scored double digits, they'd have the game in hand, but I don't know. 9-7, 10th goal might get you the victory, but you might have to get to a dozen here the way it's going. Not a lot of defense being played. A lot of offense. Face-off coming up, brought to us by Island Pharmacy. Nobody does it better. Island Pharmacy. Call your prescription refill numbers to the special number 228-6416, and they have the auto waiting for you when you arrive.
See, if I were in the position here to coach, I'd play a zone right now. It just seems like they've got the they're a little quicker than us. So I'd play a zone.
Now a zone would be just keeping as many bodies back around your goalie as possible?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, everyone just plays a specific area of the field as opposed to man-to-man marking. Pass the person off as opposed to...
Well, right now Nantucket's got the ball and killing a little bit of time here, but I'd like to get a shot out of this too. Julia Newman.
Nice.
Oh, Julia Newman. Julia.
Scored stick side high too.
Yeah. It looked like, I think that's Julia's first shot of the game. I think maybe it fooled Pembroke a little. It sort of fooled me a little bit there. She was looking like she was definitely going to make a pass to somebody, and she, as you say,
and then no one marked her.
She walked right out wide open. So big goal there for the Whalers, and there's your double digits. They're up to 10. And that could possibly be enough, 10-7, but they would like to get another 1 or 2 and ice this one away here. Pembroke hasn't stopped fighting though. Every time it looks like Nantucket's going to walk away with it, Pembroke comes back and gets a quick one. All right, 10 for Pembroke. Doesn't have a clear look at the goal and holds up. A lot of time being wasted down there. Nantucket will take that, get the time off the clock.
About 10 minutes left.
The clock becomes your friend when you're up by 2 or 3 goals here. The time is winding down.
Ticking, right?
Keep it ticking right now.
Yeah.
If you were a player for Nantucket, could you say, "Excuse me, could you repeat that again?" I didn't quite get that, ma'am.
Nice save.
Oh. Kate Freed's 6th of the game. Now I have both goalkeepers with 6 saves. MJ can't handle a long pass. We have the ground ball situation here. Pembroke has been winning a lot of these, and they might get this one. All the ball is still bouncing around. Maybe Nantucket gets it, and they do.
Nice.
Maya Kolak with 3 goals already picks it up, and she tried to dodge in there and gets it knocked away.
Ooh. And there, I think that's our first penalty here.
That could be a penalty here.
Looked like an accident. Didn't
It
look
was,
malicious.
yeah. All right, so Nantucket's going to be player down as Sam Freed gets called for the high stick there. So I believe Pembroke's going to have a 1 minute, I believe, on the hit to the head. Nine is quick. She just runs away from it. I don't understand why she doesn't go right in. Here she's going to do it now.
Ooh, that was quite a shot.
Yeah. She's had a lot of those chances, and she doesn't seem to like to shoot all the time. She's so quick, she gets herself in good position. I'm looking over there at the Nantucket bench. I don't know if they're going to have enough people for a JV game. Unless there's some other girl somewhere else that I don't see. Pembroke seems to have us outnumbered 2-1 with players.
Nice save. Oh.
Kate Free.
Well, good effort.
So Pembroke on the rebound puts it in.
That was the right form. Gotta go stick to stick on that.
And it's 10-8. So now Nantucket going to be back at full strength. Although Sam Freed is still on the bench. Maybe she's been substituted for. But now there's 8:07 to go, and Nantucket's lead is down to 2 again. So the clock is going to get very important, but I think what's important is Nantucket's got to get themselves another goal here. They can't sit in that 2-goal lead. Pembroke has got the momentum right now. Nantucket's got to find a way to stop them.
Mark up.
Nantucket's got to make a play on defense here now. You don't want Pembroke to get another goal here. Here's a JV. All right, now I found them. Now we have enough girls.
All right, it's about that time.
Okay, Paul.
It's been a pleasure.
Paul, say hello to Mom and Dad for me.
All right,
thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
And
thanks for the opportunity.
Keep up all this hard work going.
Peace.
World peace.
Yeah.
World be free peace.
Have a good one.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Sorry. See ya.
So we thank Paul Emack for stopping by and saying hello to us and calling part of the game. Paul's heading off to have dinner with Mom and Dad here, and But we have another 6:40 to go in this one. Nantucket is hanging on to a 10-8 lead. But they have the ball here now. Important for them to stay on the offense here and come up with another goal if possible. And there it is. Monica Fields with her second of the day. And that's a big goal there. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not sure if they're waving it off. I had my head down. Did she take a spill there?
She might have gotten hit in the face, I think.
All right. The official checked with her. I put my head down to mark the scorebook, and then I saw the official talking to her. At first I was worried they're going to wave the goal off. That's not the case. So Monica might have taken a stick to the head area after the goal. No penalty was called. The goal does count. That goal brought to us by Furry Friends of Nantucket. We care for your furry friends with passion. Martina and Boss, Pet Sitting and Care, 508-332-9198. So there's a nice little insurance goal here, but Nantucket's not out of the woods yet. Up by 3. I think one more would be, oh, big save there by Pembroke. That's her 7th of the day. Big new and used car sale going on out at Don Allen Ford. Stop by and check them out. Quick lane service available. Just show up with your vehicle for a quick lane service. It's Pembroke on the attack again. Nantucket's defending well here. Number 9 with the ball. She is quick. She moves through and makes the pass. Not a good one, but Pembroke will control. Nantucket's not chasing back there. They're going to let her waste time. She brings it out in front. Nantucket's covering the front of the goal. Keeping the pressure there. Nice stick there by Isabella Day. I think she's going to get called for it though. So now Pembroke has a golden opportunity here. Number 15 will get the open shot. See if Kate can make the save. Oh, never gets there. Good defense there by Olivia Slade, who winds up on her back, but she kept the ball away from coming upfield. Here's Holmes moving the ball. Erin Holmes makes the pass. So now the clock is in the Whalers' favor. 3:43 to go. Portion of today's game brought to us by Congdon & Coleman Insurance for all your insurance needs. So now the clock is really in the favor of the Whalers here. Up by 3 with about 3:30 to go. They're in good shape here. I'd like to mention all our fine sponsors who bring you the Whaler Spring season. Island Carpets, Seagrill, Island Pharmacy, Island Lumber, Joe Rapaki CPA, Killen Real Estate, Congdon & Coleman Insurance, Brock Insurance, Axe Screen and Window Repair, Santa's Rubbish Removal, Nantucket Civic League, Nantucket Booster Club, Nantucket Airlines, Nantucket Electric, Island Airlines, Mr. T Insulation, Blue Star Construction, Furry Friends of Nantucket, Humphrey Electric, Highland Flooring, Island Pharmacy, Martin Bork Painting, Attic Glance Window Treatments, Island Variety, Joe's Barbershop, David Goodman Tiling, Cam Appliance, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, Manica Marine, Rusty's Outdoor Power Equipment, Nantucket Insurance, Lindsay Incorporated, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Harborview Oil Corporation, Don Allen Ford, and Sign Here. We thank all those fine sponsors for bringing you portions of the spring season. I mentioned the Booster Club. Remember, the Booster Club will be meeting the first Tuesday in June. Talk about the spring season, and remember the Booster Club feeds all the visiting teams. They'll feed the Pembroke team after this game, varsity and JV. Probably buy some pizzas for them. And if you want to help support the Booster Club, remember to go out to Don Allen Ford Saturday of Memorial Day weekend. Check out a new used vehicle. Have a hamburger, hot dog on Don Allen, and just tell them you're there from the Booster Club, and the Booster Club will receive $20 for each person, courtesy of Ford and Don Allen Ford. So that will help the Booster Club raise money. All right, Nantucket is in control of this one here now, 11-8, under 2 minutes to go, and Nantucket's going to go to 7-6. They're beating Pembroke for the second time. There's the 8th save of the day by the Pembroke goalie. Kate Freed has 7 saves for the Nantucket Whalers. Nantucket was led today by Myra Kodalak, 3 goals, 2 goals by Olivia Slade, 2 goals by Monica Fields, and then single goals by Sam Freed, Isabella Day, Tiffany Balling, and Julia Newman. That adds up to 11. So good output by the Lady Whalers here today, as they're going to go to 7-6. So that means they just have to win 2 out of their remaining 5 games to make it into tournament play. Oh, there's another save by Kate. That's her 8th unofficially for the day. And Olivia Slade is moving up the field here with the ball. 35 seconds to go in this one. Nantucket may get one more chance at a shot here. But they'd just be content to waste the final 20 seconds here now. They'll take what's given to them. Under 20 seconds. Ball on the ground. It'll be Nantucket ball with 15 seconds to go. Let's see if Nantucket opts to take a shot on this or just play out the 15 seconds. Tiffany Balling's going to be in good position here. She's going to get a shot out of this. Let's see, the officials are setting the defense here now. And if she just takes the option of playing the ball out. Another stoppage here. This should be the last sequence here. 10 seconds to go in this one. And Nantucket's just going to take the ball out. They're not going to worry about taking another shot to waste this final 10 seconds. And as I say that, Monica Fields swings in here and tries to get a little shot off the left hand. But Nantucket's out in the field, congratulating their goalkeeper here. And they've come away with 11-8 victory, and they'll go to 7-6 on the season. So we thank Andrew Kilowatt for filming today's game. We thank Paul Emack for stopping by and saying hi to us and doing a little commentary. This is Dick Herman saying good night for Whaler Sports TV, TV 17, Nantucket's channel for high school sports. And remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, even if you have to laugh at yourself. Good night, Whaler fans. Go Celtics.